damn banger of an opening.
I don't know. I can't answer that currently.
It just fucks so hard.
Oh, it fucks. Just let me know if everything's good.
I will in a
You can see Henry spinning right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby.
Well, let me tell you. Yeah, I see him. He's
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh fuck. All right,
you will be
back to business.
All right. Ah, well, that was fun. Now
Oh,
back to work.
okay. So I did a bit of grinding since last time.
Okay. Show
And
off the
main
fruits
level
of.
is up to 18 and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Strength is up to 18 and 2/4. Agility's up. Vitality's up. I think that's it for that. Defense, warfare. Notably, bow's up to 10 now. I
You're
think it was at like
almost to the.
5 last week.
Yeah, you've done a lot. Once it hits 13 is when you unlock cure Parkinson's.
Oh, because
So
like
you're
I
close.
think warfare went up once or twice. Defense went
Yeah,
up, and then
warfare
swords
is.
up to 15.
Okay.
Um, Lockpicking's up to 9. I looked it up. At level 9, you can. I mean, it's up to 8. At level 9, you can unlock. That's when you can do like very hard locks.
Yeah, but I think that's only for chests. For doors, you need to be higher.
Yeah, so I wanted to get higher, but I just didn't have the time. And then, oh,
For
stealth went up a couple, but I have a skill point I didn't spend.
okay.
Um,
Well, let's see what stealth perks you
oh,
got. Take
well,
it live.
say commit to crimes, mentality until you.
Stealth kill is useful.
The stealth kill's just gonna be better. Stealth kill's just gonna
Yeah, especially if you're sneaking up on fucking, humans.
be right. Do I have? I do have a dagger. Okay,
Yeah, like
so
daggers don't like weigh anything, so I'd be surprised if you didn't.
say. So mainly, you may be asking, well, why aren't you just going to the end game, or like what we presume to be the end game? Is because one, I want my lockpicking to at least unlock very hard chests at the very least. But since I don't plan on doing it this week, I'll have more time to try to get it to where I can just unlock anything very hard. And I want more money because I looked up but like the best armor you can get,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and
you
it
need a lot.
costs a lot of money.
And this is why I highly, highly suggest dropping all morals and just breaking in, stealing shit, waiting a couple days till people forget that the shit you have is stolen, and then selling it back to the person you stole it from.
Right. And if you have any if anyone out there has these get rich quick schemes that they want to share, feel free to.
Oh, I can tell you one, but you
Oh,
need to have your lockpick at like 13 or 15 so you can unlock doors.
you see, I don't have that.
I know, but once you do, you see that shack dead ahead of, or right by the Miller's place,
Yeah.
the one that has a very hard lock.
Uh-huh.
If you go in there at night when they're asleep, and then unlock the chest that's in there, that's his inventory, with all of his money and items, and it respawns like every 2 or 3 days.
Interesting.
That is how I have like several thousand or like 100,000 groschen.
Interesting. Yeah, so between then it's pretty much gonna be leveling up lock picking and money farming.
Yep.
Cause one
Which,
thing my friend did tell me is that um if you pre-ordered the game, you get these maps to where like we'll show you Warhorse armor, which is named after the developers of the game, which is some
yep.
of the best in the game. And I'm like, oh, so I just looked up the map and like solved it from there. But you don't get the armor, sadly. Like it,
No.
like the chest is there. It just included things that weren't it, which was like some money, like a headpiece that was worse than mine, which I just sold, kind of thing.
Hey,
Hmm.
lad,
It's like nothing.
don't you want a little wager on the rat?
Other updates. We can go to Sasau now.
Yeah, because it's been like a month.
Well,
In
no, what
game,
happened
probably.
is I just went there. They're like, "You're under arrest for murder," and I told them I have a secret task, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, sir." and that was it.
I went, no, you're under arrest for murder. And
So
they threw
I
him in
also got a
jail.
quest. Apparently, Fritz and Matthew were kicked out of the monastery by a monk, so that's a quest we can do.
Oh yeah, that one.
There was a DLC quest here. I think it has to be at the day of the tourney.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
We have the
that's
quest
literally
from
just
last
bet
week
on
with
the
Hannikin
tourney.
Hare and Talmberg.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the quest over by Scouts, which was bullshit. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, the one in Scowlets, I'm serious, what you just need to do, and especially now that you have the sneak kill perk, if you go in at night, I think you'll be a lot better off, because when you tried to knock out that one guy, you couldn't kill him because you were sneaking. Now that you can do that,
What?
just go and Assassin's Creed this bitch.
Because I had also had read what impacts like a knockout. Because like some people I've realized I couldn't knock out. They said it had to do with like strength and like
Mm-hmm.
all that shit. And I'm like, so I leveled up strength and like that and like unarmed a bit and didn't really impact anything that, or it's still too low, even though it's like not that low, you know.
Yeah, what's your strength at? Like 15?
Uh, let's
Because
see.
I maxed mine out pretty fast just by picking flowers.
Well, yeah, I didn't do that. It's at 18.
Okay, yeah, I maxed mine out just by, picking flowers and just, working on my core, getting gains for days.
So let's go. Let's finish the quest we did last week with Hannikin Hare, which was the I don't remember the title. It's like the anti-poacher.
Yeah,
I don't remember what it's called.
Kingdom
Huntsman?
Come deliver my illegal hunting.
Right?
Deliver
And
my
he's just
hunting
like,
license.
he illegally framed me, and I'm like, you know what? Your story's just crazy enough. I believe it.
Illegally framed you as opposed to legally framing you.
Yes. Well, like legally would be like in a picture frame.
Oh,
Illegally would be like, a crime.
I see.
Hello there, Hannikin. Hannikin Skywalker.
So, what are you up to?
Working
think
out
that's
how
his
to get
name.
Nicholas's confession.
And how would you do that exactly?
Simple. I'll have him sign it. I've had the priest in Janowitz write me up a parchment. When Nicholas signs it, he'll admit to everything.
But how would he
written
just
down.
sign it?
How do you want to force him to do that?
He won't have a choice, or rather, he will have.
Through the
Between
magic
his wife,
of...
Margaret, and the
Huntsman.
job of
That's what
huntsman.
the title is.
Could you stop talking in riddles and just tell me what you're up to?
It's plain enough. We'll kidnap Margaret. That's to say, you'll kidnap Margaret.
Huh?
Distract Nicholas. If he wants to see her again, he won't.
Wait,
have
whoa,
any
whoa,
choice.
whoa, whoa.
Isn't that a bit
Things are-
much?
Things have escalated.
That doesn't seem
Right?
much of a way to clear your name.
No. Take a look around you, Henry. Sigismund kidnapped Wenceslas, his own brother. And Divish was abducted by Medek of Waldeck.
Things just went from
True.
0 to
But
100.
Sigismund
Just
and Nick
because
kidnapped
it's
the men
happened
they wanted
before
to
doesn't
bargain.
mean it's right.
You're thinking of taking a man's wife who's done nothing to deserve it.
And what of it? Those others did it for money or power. I'm doing it to redeem my honor. And since you mentioned Margaret, she's not all that innocent. I could have swung because of her.
But that confession's just a scrap of parchment with writing on it. What will happen to him after that?
That scrap of parchment is for Sir Divish.
Like, oh,
in the
it's just,
provincial
this
court.
is just turned into a like, okay,
We'll be
you know,
generous to
I
Nicholas
was
and
on
leave
your
in peace
side.
before we deliver the
However,
Now
So
I'm
Nicholas will
starting
go
to,
through,
considering
and you'll clear your
hammering
name.
X to
Hopefully.
doubt.
right?
So what do I need to do?
I had Nicholas's prized hunting horn liberated.
I
I'm
just
sure
need
Nicholas
you
will
to burn
recognize
down
it
this
sounds
village and
quite
slaughter
far
the
off.
younglings.
I'll lure him out of the lodge.
Excellent,
Am I
young
meant to
Padawan.
Oh, by the way,
Wife
your
on the
wife is
front.
dead.
Of course, it would be best
No!
if she were voluntarily, but if not, you'll just have to drag her with you.
Why me?
And that's how he became
Can you blow
Darth
the horn?
Sir General ex-brother
Huh?
Gregor Henry
there you
Radzig
are then.
Vader.
When you get her, bring her here. Then we can decide what's next.
All right.
Don't forget, tomorrow at dawn.
Aww. I don't know how I feel about this plan.
Yeah, Things seem to have escalated.
Like, this has escalated very quickly. Like, alright, how are we gonna get him to confess that he did? We're going to abduct his wife. I'm sorry, what?
Like, I mean, I admire the lengths you're willing to, clear your name, the lengths you're willing to go through. However, I feel like we're jumping past a couple important steps here.
Right? Like, I'm going to break the law to clear my name that I didn't break the law.
Yeah,
Hey, what the hell do you think?
I couldn't have broken the law. I'm an upstanding citizen. See, I kidnapped your wife to prove it.
It's a private area.
Although I'm not sure.
I could be there earlier. That's so weird. Oh, it's because it's at night.
Yeah,
Weird.
you can't kidnap someone in broad daylight. Jeez, you don't even have a windowless van to throw them in.
Is it tomorrow at did it say specifically say tomorrow at dawn? Oh, it says
Probably
abduct
did.
Margaret, whatever it takes.
Hmm. I have no idea. I've not even seen this quest, so. Wait. Oh, that's funny.
What are you doing here?
What?
The quest is named after the only reason I recognize it is because of Fallout New Vegas, and it's like, oh yeah, I know what that means. It's like something about I used to know. It was, I think it's French, but basically it's the perk that lets you be a lesbian in Fallout New Vegas.
Who's there?
Oh.
I think it's like, what does it do? Like, I used to know what it translated to.
Something like lady killer.
Not exactly.
Is someone there?
I have to...
I might actually look that up because that's bugging me now. Because I used to know that. I was like, hey, I know a little French, or Spanish, or whatever. They're all basically the same language.
Let's do some. Alright. Let's do some stealth.
All right, I kidnapped his wife. Did you make sure he thinks she's in danger? Yep, I did. How? By murdering him.
Henry, do you know what you just did? Yeah.
Yeah. They know we're serious.
Let them know.
Like, Henry, you
Who's there?
absolute genius.
Where's the guard? He was like just there. Where'd he go? Okay, those trees are too solid to go through.
Yeah.
Is that a grave? It is.
Henry needs to pick up the gardening skill. But to do so, he needs some hedge trimmers first.
Wait. Oh, there's the guard. There's the...
Hey, who's there?
I don't know. Who is? I don't know. I need to get that guard out of the way.
I wonder if it'd be a good idea to kill the guard when you kidnap her. Because that's pretty serious.
What's going on there?
At the very least, like knock him out, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, you definitely need to knock him out. Because you're going to have to carry her, right?
I would assume. Well, he said just like get her away.
Yeah, but you're probably going to have to knock her out to carry her or get her away.
Unless I can
'cause-
like convince her to go willingly,
I'm going to press X to doubt that idea, but...
Oh, I'm
I've
not
seen
saying
stranger.
I believe it either. However. Okay, you know what? I have an idea.
I just... It's not that I don't believe in you. It's that I don't believe that this game will let you, charisma your way into... Hey, can we fake your kidnapping real quick?
Shh, shh, shh.
Okay, Saji's rigging is all done.
Shh. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, there's the guard. Now I just gotta do that to him.
Who's there? What the hell was that?
Fuck, he's back
Hey!
awake.
Yeah, knocking people out
Oh, there she is.
doesn't seem to last a long time.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to knock her out and just carry her away.
Yep, that's...
He looks like
Fucking hell. Okay. Alright.
That's why I'm saying you might need to also just, like, murk the guard.
No, she walked out on her own. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, no, I saw that. Remember, I have a little bit of a delay.
Yeah. You know. Not what I expected to do.
Can't say I expected to carry an unconscious woman into the woods
With
for some shady guy living in a cave.
yeah.
But don't worry, I'm the hero.
Right, I'm the good guy here. I have done nothing wrong.
Yeah. Look, Henry is an upstanding citizen.
Right? Like he was a monk.
Yeah.
And like, would
Just
you ever
because
doubt
he
the
got
word of
kicked
a monk?
out for murder doesn't mean he's not a good
Was
guy.
he kicked out or did he take a voluntary leave of absence? Think about it.
I think he was kicked out.
Or okay, I cannot sprint with her on me because she's too
Yeah.
dummy thick.
Well, yeah. Did you? She eats nothing but like grain and vegetables. It's going straight to her thighs.
Okay. I also can't call for my horse, so I guess I'm just walking there.
Yep.
Parents are dead. I've gained the title of Sir Radzig and Brother Gregor, kidnapping a poor woman from her home, knocking her out. Just another day in the life of Henry. How far away am I from the area? Oh boy. Still a ways. I wonder what's gonna come out of this. If it's gonna be like anything good. Or if it's gonna be pretty
Probably
bad.
not, but you know.
I can't imagine it turns out well, it's like, wait, you kidnapped her? It's like, perhaps.
I wonder if this is going to be a situation like literally someone coming in during a wedding to steal the bride, which is why we have a best man, because he's the guy who's supposed to be like, yeah, I will defend you with my sword in case someone tries and steal your wife.
Maybe.
That's why we have best man. If he's just like, yeah, no, I stole your wife and now I'm gonna take her to fucking Italy and get married.
Not Italy!
That's where the Pope is!
Bah! That means your marriage is super official instead of just regular official.
Yeah. Gonna get it, gonna get the blessing of both the popes because there's the schism going, or the Pope and anti-Pope situation going on.
Right.
Double the blessing? That means you're double the official!
Okay, we're almost there. Then we just have to wait until dawn.
Good work, Henry. Now we have to act fast and sort out Nicholas. Are you all right?
I don't have a good. Wait. I like these dialogue actions. I don't have a good feeling about
Yeah.
this. I don't think about it. What's
Margaret's
next?
a bitch,
Margaret's
so
a
all's well.
bitch.
I don't know.
I don't have a
think
good
about it
feeling
well.
about this.
Yeah,
Well, I can't say I feel too good about it, but what else
like
can we do?
Believe
Henry,
me, it gives me
you're
no
not.
pleasure either.
You're
But there's
sometimes
no
you're
other
about
way.
as
Take this
sharp as a
confession.
bag of hammers.
Go to Nicholas.
But
and
this
make
time
him
you're
sign it before
feeling
you tell him where
like
Margaret
I'm not
is.
sure about this. Yeah, that's on point.
And what if he attacks me?
Then of course you'll have to defend yourself. If you knock some sense into him in a duel, all well and good, but don't forget we need him alive. So keep a cool head.
All right.
Don't murder him,
Let's hope it
Henry.
doesn't
I
come to
know
that.
what you did at the monastery.
I'm not complaining, but couldn't you go to him yourself?
Believe me, I'd rather not drag you into it at all. But if Nicholas sees me, he'll go straight for my throat before I get a word in. The only way to avoid bloodshed is if you go.
I see. Yes, you're probably right. And what if he refuses?
You'll have to make him, one way or another.
I'll get to it.
Here's the document. Don't forget to tell him he should get the hell out of Talmberg before we take it to the castle.
Where would I find you?
I'll wait for you in the clearing.
God, this
Be
game is
quick.
so fucking dark at
I don't
night.
want to keep
Yes,
poor
it is.
Margaret here any longer
Can
than
barely
necessary.
see either of
I
them.
understand.
Why is Henry butt fucking naked?
I took off my armor to make stealthing better.
Okay, I missed that part. Yeah, there's some perks in stealth that you'd like that makes it so, like, if your armor's basically padded, it makes a lot less sound, and you can essentially just stealth in armor just as well as you could in nothing. So, I don't know if that's in the stealth tree or in the armor tree. It might be armor tree.
You know, this game's pretty fucking dark at night.
Yeah, like, there's been so many inklings of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 because this game did really well that I hope that's one thing they change in the next one, just like, or at least give us an option for upping the brightness, because I don't think there's even an option in game.
Say I don't know, so
Just because it's kind of ridiculous.
right, like I get it's probably pretty, at least fairly realistic, but
I mean, I'm not even sure about that because we've been in like essentially very rural areas at night, and it's not that dark. You know, like fucking at the lake.
yeah,
Have you
It's
seen
not
my
that
wife,
dark.
Margaret?
Even
I'm
at the
sure
dead of
something must
night,
have happened to her.
yeah.
in a
Can't find her
cloudy
anywhere.
night, it's like
Yes,
no, it's not that
I've seen
dark.
her.
Well, speak. Where is she?
Hannikin Hare is holding her captive.
How do you know that?
It makes no odds. Just listen to me.
What, you whoreson? Tell me where she is right now, or you'll rue the day.
Bluster all you want, but if you ever want to see Margaret again...
But I guess they
better
gotta
get a grip on
justify you
yourself.
carrying
Where
torches
is she?
somehow.
Tell me.
Where is
You
she?
scratch my
Where's
back,
Margaret?
And I'll scratch yours.
Where is
Sign this
she?
parchment here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
I, Nicholas Angel, do hereby...
They call me.
He can read. Oh no.
What?
Conspiracy against Sir Hannikin Hare.
I thought only I, Sir Radzig, could do that.
Shit.
Just in proper punishment. What? You must be out of your fucking mind. Never.
I could definitely outspeech him.
You can talk circles around this bitch.
Sign it if you cherish Margaret's life. I can't vouch for what Hare might do.
Hare's bluffing. He'd never harm Margaret.
I wouldn't be so sure. If you take a man's sweetheart, his home and his job, and leave him in the shadow of the gallows, you can't expect much mercy from him.
So, I have your word of honor we'll be allowed to leave.
I swear it. Neither Hare nor I will stand in your way.
There. Now tell me
My
where
honor.
my wife is.
There's an old mine gallery.
Oh yeah, I
a
guess
little
I
to
have
the south
that.
of here. Margaret is in there, alive and well.
I certainly hope so.
That was easy.
Somehow, this fucking insane plan worked.
Right? In a roundabout way, it worked.
Not even roundabout, it just worked.
Yeah, it just... You know, I had a really bad feeling about this plan. But you know what?
You know, they had us in the first half.
All's
gonna
well
lie.
that ends well.
And then we get back and it turns out he's fucking murdered her.
I ate her heart to gain her power. Henry's like, what the fuck?
And you didn't save any for me?
I need the power of Margaret.
And the power of Grayskull.
Yes.
He-Man!
Fuck you, He-Man.
You pussy-ass bitch.
Alright, let's... It's like we get there, Anakin here's like, I lost Margaret. What do you mean you lost Margaret?
I mean, I lost Margaret.
So, have you got it?
It's done. He signed it.
Voluntarily.
Yes. More or less.
Well, I'm glad it's been done without bloodshed.
And what now? Will you take
More
the
or
confession to
less.
Talmberg?
More
We'll
or
go
less.
together. I need
It's
you
been
to
done
bear
without
witness.
bloodshed.
I've been gone for years, and I'm not sure they'll take my word for anything.
Well, I hope they do believe you. Otherwise, we're both for the noose.
Don't worry. Divish won't forget our former friendship so easily. We'll wait until morning and then...
Well, no. You just say
Well-
you're on a secret task there, Henry.
Right? I'll just lie. I'll just lie.
Guard, you're gonna hang. No, you're gonna hang.
Oh, fuck, he's right. Listen, I won't tell anyone. Oh shit, a cutscene.
Oh, snap. Henry, why did you take off your helmet? You have helmet hair.
Oh. Shut up! Be funny if you
Hey,
just
it's
killed
me,
him right
Sir
then and there.
Radzig.
It's me, Sir Radzig. I brought, handkerchief, Heron.
Handkerchief Hank.
Anakin Hare. I never expected to see you again.
It was the will of God that I returned.
You realize that Sir Henry of Lipa has never repealed his...
Sir Henry!
I'm duty-bound to arrest you and turn you over to the provincial court.
Perhaps. But will you read this first? Henry here is my witness that your master huntsman Nicholas signed it himself. This ought to change their minds.
It might. I'm sorry, Anakin. I always
There's
trusted
so many spelling errors.
you. Guilt seemed irrefutable.
But this also says,
Nicholas was
Anakin
very
Hare
thorough.
gets my what?
Well,
Henry
there's no doubting his own
Hare is
confession.
now the king
Captain.
of Bohemia.
Yes, sir.
What?
Objection,
Master
yes, sir.
Huntsman arrested.
That won't be necessary. I don't think they'll find him.
I understand.
We can't have a three-way civil war. That's too crazy for us.
So, what's to be done with you now? Poaching and kidnapping the Master Huntsman's wife. You see my difficulty.
I know. I can't stay here. It's enough to know my name is cleared.
I'll have a letter drawn up to recommend you to
Oh,
the
your name's
service
not
of
clear.
Sir Vincent at Village Castle.
Oh, you're still
Thank you,
going to
sir.
jail.
You're going to jail.
But if Nicholas has vanished and we're sending you to Velish, then who's going to be my master hunter here?
Make it Henry.
There's one obvious candidate.
Oh, God.
Henry here.
I was kidding.
Help me bring Nicholas to justice. And he's no disgrace as a hunter.
Really? Well, what of it, young man?
Another title.
What's your title now?
Do we accept it or refuse the office of huntsman?
Accept.
It would be an honor.
Just keep adding to the list.
Right?
Good, good. Then I hereby name you Master Huntsman at Talmberg Castle. My chamberlain will tell you more about your new responsibilities.
Master Huntsman.
Good luck to you, Henry.
Learn more about what the fuck that means.
Thank you, Henry. I could never have managed it without
Because
you.
I kind of have an
Really?
idea, but I could
Bring it
also
anyway.
be completely fucking wrong.
We are now the Master Huntsman of Talmberg Castle.
Yeah, you have to go out and occasionally, like, rip open wolves' stomachs to rescue little girls and grandmas.
Oh, we got a bed! We got a home!
We got no Master Huntsman. What does that mean? It means you have a bed now. Oh, what?
We have our
Also,
we
you
have
don't
our
need a
own
torch.
house.
It's kind of broad fucking daylight, Henry.
But to be fair, we didn't sleep the night before.
Well, he doesn't look tired.
That's also true. But yeah, we get our own house.
Bitchin'. Now you don't need to crash at your girlfriend's uncle's place?
I guess, yeah. We still are. Still are. Okay, well now that that mystery has been solved, let's head over to the monastery. You know, where we're an innocent man.
Yeah, where we never did anything wrong.
No!
Hashtag Henry did nothing wrong.
Corpse. Let's avoid that shit.
You sure you don't want... Cole, there's an entire movie about finding a corpse.
It doesn't really end well.
It ends fairly well for, like, the one guy.
One guy!
And I mean, like, actually, no, like, only one of them died.
That's one too many.
I mean, your odds are pretty good it's not going to be you.
Yeah, but... What if it is?
That's like 75% chance.
Let's see.
I heard you had a fight with Fritz and Matthew.
Heathens.
So it was you they fought with?
Yes, it was me. And I hope I'll never have to see those wastrels again.
Heathens!
Wow.
They deserve to be ousted, but the debt? How are they ever going to pay it?
I really
Tell us
don't
how you really
care.
feel there.
Let them live in penury. Brutes.
Wow.
Isn't that a little unchristian? You wouldn't want personal spite to ruin their lives, would you?
I've murdered a monk over
Those
less.
were just idle threats, really. If they come
I
and
murdered him because
apologize,
he was a
there's always
murderer,
the
and now,
possibility of
actually, I guess I
forgiveness.
haven't murdered over less. But I will.
But...
And who are you?
I'm open to the
Brother
possibility.
Elias.
Alright, well that was easier than I imagined. I just tell Fritz the news. And he's gonna be like,
And Fritz
oh
is like,
my
yeah,
goodness.
too bad.
Henry, tell him to kiss my ass.
And no, you get back to Fritz is like, bad news, Henry. We kind of got, caught committing, like, robbery and murder, so we're going to hang.
I'm sorry,
can-
what?
Can you just be like Clint Eastwood and just, like, shoot the rope so that when we are about to hang and die, that it cuts the rope and we can, escape then?
Matthew, Fritz, the fuck's a gun?
Yeah, no, it's like what Clint Eastwood uses. Who's
Who is
Eastwood?
Clint Eastwood?
He's the wanderer, the stranger.
I've never met this man before.
Me neither, but he's big in the picture shows.
Picture what?
Shows!
You mean like a painting?
No. Well, I mean, they move.
They move!
It's the devil's magic.
That's devil's work, Matthew and Fritz. Every time I
You
say
need to
Matthew and
hang.
Fritz, I just think of Ozzy and Drix. Ozzy and
Yo,
Drix.
we're gonna hang here, Drix. This ain't good.
No, Ozzy it is not.
God, that was such a Like, the movie was shit. The show was alright.
Yeah.
Which is usually the opposite.
I know. Usually it's like, no, the movie was there, but the show was awful. But no.
I know the movie was not great. Like, I won't say it's shit, but it was not a good movie. Especially because Bill Murray was just so phoning it in.
Yeah.
And when he is essentially the draw of half of the film, it's like, just doesn't feel good.
Yeah. Well, since it's nighttime, I can show you some of the lock picking I've been up to. Any of this torturers, they'll get approached by guards. I had a couple hours for people to go inside their homes and go to sleep.
Sleep! In air quotes.
Right.
You're being like me where you're like, oh yeah, you could sleep, but I'm gonna make you get up like every 10 minutes. I'm an asshole.
Okay, there's the door up there, but it's an open window, so people like wake up. Okay, she's going that way. Where is
Yep.
the guard?
The reason I do it at the bathhouse is just because there's not as many guards to worry about.
Usually I don't have
because
to
there's
worry.
no guards.
It's just like
There's
if
no
like
guards
one or
to worry
two
about.
guards, like that guard right there.
Yeah. I mean, just saying there's no guards, so you can just do it endlessly.
Right here.
And it's a short loop, so.
What the hell?
But if you found one that works, you know what?
What? How did I get seen?
Are you yanking
You see,
my
this never
pistol?
would have happened at the
Making a
bathhouse.
lock right under my nose. You should have thought
What is
twice
this
about
camera?
what you're doing.
What is?
That will land you a fat fine.
Are ya yanking my pizzle?
Let's see. The bailiff?
Just my luck.
Ah, it
Look, I
worked.
can't-
Well, I thought that is.
I've been tasked with a secret task.
What is the bailiff doing? Why is he holding a mace?
Because he's the bailiff.
Interesting.
Look, he threatened that he was gonna mace you if you didn't stop. You just thought that it was the modern mace. You forgot that this is medieval times, and not the restaurant.
That sounded like.
What the fuck are you still doing up? It's midnight, you wench. Should I close the fucking door? What the fuck are you doing here?
Is there something you need?
You've never been out here before! It's midnight! Yeah, of course when I want to show you everything goes wrong. Of course.
Yeah. Murphy's Law.
Yeah. Alright, we'll try picking this lock again when that guard gets a little further away. Okay. Because right now, for lockpicking, 4%. And walk away. And I got 7% from that one lock. Now, if I'm lucky... Yeah, they're asleep. I can get this door too. And then I blow a whistle, and that usually wakes them up. And then they're like, what the hell?
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Faux shizzle.
That's just such a fucking stupid thing to say, and I love it.
Now the shop guard is in here. What the fuck?
I was on my union break.
Is that a guard? No, it's not. Okay. And then go across the street. Nobody. Oh, that door's just open. Okay, never mind. That one's usually locked. And you go to this door, which is locked. And you walk away. And then you waddle away, waddle, waddle, to the very next day. Nope, I'm stuck in a ditch. If it worked correctly. Yep, okay, she just went out to investigate. She saw me, so she's gonna take a minute. Okay. But it's around that timing. She's like, what's going on? And then, yeah. Okay. Guards. Oh, Henry's a bit tired. She should be back inside now. Yep. Then, are either of these locked? That is locked again, okay. Okay, should be good. New level in stealth, nice. No, this should also be locked again. Yep. Should hear that and be like, what the bloody hell is that? I think she just closed it. She did. Just imagine the next day, it's like, oh, how did you sleep? I don't know, the door kept getting unlocked and some asshole kept whistling. See, okay.
Oh, him again!
Sometimes they, for whatever reason, they don't close these again and lock them, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay, someone just got up. Okay, so we'll see. We'll be back. Now I know the inn has also a hard lock. What's my lock picking at? It's 71%, okay. To a new level. Oh, it's a lot of guards right there. The hell are you all just convening here for? It's a union break? How's the
Yeah.
inn? Did I pass it? I don't think I did. It's a big open area. At least I shouldn't have. But I think I just might have. Oh, son of a bitch, I did. Think? Maybe, I don't know. Either way. Shouldn't need to worry about that. I think a guard went in here. Yeah, a guard patrols through here every now and then, but should be good. How that door? But they didn't lock that door, but they locked the top door. Oh well.
Sometimes the AI is, you know, AI.
Yeah. Maybe they relocked this one because I heard someone wake up when. Oh. Yep. Not that she'd alert the guards or anything, but she sees me, it'll take longer. So yeah, this has pretty much been the lockpicking farm I've been doing.
Mm-hmm. It's not a bad loop.
Ooh, food.
And oh right, I was gonna look up and see the different XP gains per lockpick.
Because those give more, like, hard locks rather than, I assume, which are probably, like, easy, very easies. Where the fuck is the inn? Because the inn also has a hard lock. Where the fuck? Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, okay. No wonder I've been missing it. I'm on the wrong side. 'Cause that also has a very hard. That also has a hard lock. Okay. That guy would see me. Oh, well, just forget about it. Forget about it. That was it. It's almost 3. It's 3 in the morning. Okay. Okay, that guy. He heard something, so. Ooh, new perk. Nice.
Hmm. Let's see.
Oh, you know what? Let's check. Lockpicking skills.
How is it that they have all this fucking information on lockpick, but they don't have a simple, this level gets you this much XP?
Noisier. You're able to
So dumb.
almost silently work silently, even if the lockpick isn't going well. Okay, that's really good. Silence will warn you if someone's about to catch you in the act of lockpicking.
Luck of the Drunk is really good.
But I'm not drunk often, you know?
I know, that's the only thing. You'd have to be a drunkard.
Yeah, Silent Fiddler's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Go with that one.
Yeah, I've got Sixth Sense. I've never noticed how it works.
Well, it's like a Sixth Sense.
Well, yeah, but it
I
never...
know,
I never...
I just said
Yeah.
that because it's like, well, duh.
You wouldn't notice it because it's just something you, like, inherently feel.
God, idiot. Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark.
What? There's nothing wrong. I didn't break the law or nothing.
No.
Well, I did,
It's
just not to your knowledge.
It's not against the law to stand outside someone's window with a torch at the middle of the night.
Oh, well, they're up. Okay. Might be all I get to do tonight. Sure, I'm curious. If I could break into the inn and sleep in one of their beds now.
Oh, hell yeah.
That way I don't have to pay the 2 groschen, you know?
I'm so cheap.
I am. Too difficult, okay.
What's going on there?
What's going on where? Just keep walking, bitch. Can't let them know I'm trespassing. Keep walking. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Oh god. What the fuck is going on? Okay. That was... My controller was having a stroke when I was trying to put it down to use...
Must be the wind.
Hate it when that happens.
What was that noise?
Oh shit. Well. I'm have to... Someone heard me.
Seems like somebody's trying to sell me something.
Shh, he knows!
He's on to us, Jim.
If I can get one more lockpick at the armor's house before morning. Should be able to. Yeah, that's locked still. How much? So, assuming I can't sneak in anymore, about a level and a half through this.
Mm-hmm.
They already done it, or they just haven't? Pebbles, please. They already have. Perfect. Get at least one more. Hey, what are you doing up? Hey, is that Henry? Looks like Henry.